And I said, that sportsmanship award belongs to me.
Literally, there was this guy, and I don't even know his name.
The Justin Hawkins, Corey Feldman feud. Well, it's not really a feud, but I'm going to explain this. It's fun, guys. You got to see this. By the way, stay tuned until the end because I'm going to put a link to a couple of videos of Corey that I recently released that you've got to see, okay? Okay, so I want to get this out of the way. Corey's hand sound there when he claps his hands. Check it out.
Literally, there was this guy, and I don't even know his name.
Corey caught some serious air there with that hand clap.
That was always a popular one when I was in school.
So Corey Feldman recently appeared on Billy Corrigan's podcast. Billy Corrigan, the Smashing Pumpkins singer. So he has a podcast now, and Corey talked about a plethora of subjects. At one point, though, and this is what we're leading up to, he is believed to be talking about Justin Hawkins, the singer of Darkness, or The Darkness. Yeah, that guy. So Justin Hawkins also has a podcast. He's been doing it for years. And I guess throughout the years, he's done a couple of videos critiquing Corey because he kind of critiques music and goofs on music and gives insightful kind of his perspective on stuff. It's cool. It's funny. But at the end of the day, he did kind of come after Corey a little bit in an offhanded way by calling him a performance artist. So he wasn't really making music. He wasn't really into it. He was just doing this performance art. And he's basing that on all of Corey's goof ups and, over the years, Corey, all you guys know what I'm talking about. So during Corey's interview with Billy Corrigan on his podcast, he just brings up Justin Hawkins out of the blue, kind of. He doesn't say him by name, but everybody knows who he's talking about.
Literally, there was this guy, and I don't even know his name, but he's some English dude who sits there with a guitar and talks crap about people or talks well about them, but he's a critique of all music. And by the way, you can get tickets to my recent show at da-da-da-da-da, right?
And Justin responds on his podcast.
I don't think that's true, though. How can so many things go wrong so often for one person? It has to be on purpose, and maybe it is. And so I'm going to have a little look at a small collection of recent videos of him to analyse whether this is fantastic performance art or if he really is just, like that. By the way, tickets for my... yeah! Okay. So, all right then. So, all right. I do recognise that that's a slightly abrupt left turn into promoting my rides again for the first time, but it won't be the last.
So they're like plugging themselves as they're trying to desecrate my career.
Corey, you're right. You're hats off. Touche. You've won this round.
This guy who came out after the Today Show and he stood up for me and he said, you know what? It was art.
It doesn't matter what these are because it's about what's in your heart and, See, I'm sticking up for him. If you can drown that stuff out, it doesn't matter. But the most important thing is that you divide people, because what you don't want to do is make watery stuff that just washes over a person and leaves them feeling absolutely nothing. I really respect him, actually. He's doing something wildly unexpected, and I'm sure a lot of people have told him it's ill-advised, but he's still doing it because he really believes in it.
This guy who came out after the Today Show and he stood up for me and he said, you know what? It was art. It wasn't bad. People try to think it was bad. It wasn't. Let's look deeper at what he's doing here. This is ingenious. This is great. This is da-da-da. And I was like, wow, look, somebody gets it. This is awesome. I was all excited. That same guy comes back 5 years, 7 years later and goes, I figured out the Corey Feldman thing. It's all a joke. Nobody can be this terrible.
Okay, so if you've noticed, Justin Hawkins is playing clips from his old videos to see if Corey's right or if Corey has a point. And come on, let's be real. He named the video, Corey Feldman is a fraud.
For somebody who's been in show business for that long, to try and sell us the idea that he's not aware that it's the wrong thing to do to shout down the microphone to complain to your lighting guy. It's just preposterous to me. I mean, this is hilarious and brilliant, but it's acting. That's it. I think, okay, so perhaps he's taken umbrage with my assertion that all is not authentic in this musical project?
You think?
It's this guy, the same guy that was praising me and saying how great the things were that I was doing because they were so different and edgy and whatever.
Okay.
Is now coming back.
Because I saw this in getting ready for this interview.
So
I
you
saw
know what
where
I'm talking about.
I saw where people were
And they're
openly
taking
questioning whether
clips.
you're doing some kind of weird performance.
Right, because they're taking clips. Okay, I'm sorry, but you've toured for 30 years. When you've toured for 30 years, how many times has the sound gone out? How many times has the lighting guy missed
Oh
the
my
cue?
God! If you just took my bad moments, I mean,
That's what I'm
it's a shop
saying.
of horrors.
Like, how many times have you hit your tooth into the mic? That just happens. It's called being a rock and roll guy. It's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah.
So we deal with stuff. Stuff goes wrong constantly.
Yeah.
And we're constantly having meltdowns and we're constantly acting like everything's okay to get out there in front of the audience and put on a
But
smile.
for the
and
sake
get
of
through it.
this, and I feel like this is even so beneath us, but can you tell me definitively, there's nothing performative about what you're doing. You are doing what you want to do.
It's all performative.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
No, but I mean performative meaning you're playing Corey Feldman, the crazy rocker guy, as
I'm not. I'm just me, man. I'm just me.
I know.
Okay, so after all that, Billy Corrigan and Corey Feldman, then Justin Hawkins responding to Corey Feldman, Justin Hawkins actually ends the video with kind of an apology.
If I've offended or upset, and I know how hard it is to be on the receiving end of a backlash, I've experienced that myself. So I would never want to inflict that kind of sorrow on anybody, whether I consider them to be a fellow performer or whoever, really. So if anything that I've said has hurt you, Corey Feldman, I am really sorry, and I'd love to have you on this. Let's do a long form. I mean, if any of you guys know Corey Feldman, hit him up, hit me up. And let's do it.
And then Corey Feldman releases this tweet. And I just cracked up when I saw it. Okay, so first of all, it's in all caps, but all of Corey's tweets are in all caps. So yeah, he's one of those guys. And he says, "Happy Good Friday, peeps." You know, Easter, we just had Easter, so he's saying peeps. It's a holiday. Corey, we get it. We get it. I had to share about a bloke in the UK who publicly questioned my authenticity as an artist and now apologized publicly. A solid move, in all lowercase for some reason, is asking me to come on his show. So, guys, this saga is a real cliffhanger, so I'm pretty sure that Corey will end up going on the Justin Hawkins show, because why not? It's free publicity, and Corey lives for that publicity. And if I had to venture a guess, I would probably say it's going to be Justin Hawkins' highest rated show ever. I mean, because this is just this is just too good, guys. Okay, guys, well, as kind of a bonus, I guess, I want to show you again this video of Corey supposedly playing guitar. Okay, guys, like I said in the beginning, here are those other videos of Corey that I think you are really going to enjoy. So check them out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that little bell so you get notified every time I release new content, guys. All right, have a great night. Have a great day. Wherever you are, take it easy.